of WREP Radio, reporting live from 10,000 feet, and you are there! And on the subject of 10,000 feet, let's talk about two of the biggest feet this side of Triple E. I'm talking about the legendary Really Big Foot. Join us, radio fans, as we enter the jungle to search for this mythical beast. And allow me to introduce our sponsor, Howard Huge.
Happy to be here, Waldo. This expedition will finally put to rest the age-old question. Does Really Big Foot really exist? And if so, who's his podiatrist?
Also aboard is the illustrious owner of the Dragon Company. Tell us, Myrna, why did you choose to join us on this difficult, sleepless, impossibly dangerous, terror-filled journey?
Because I need a vacation.
We're hit! We're losing power in number 3. We've lost rudder control!
Well, now here's another interesting development. The teak pterodactyl appears to be in the middle of crashing. Oh, could this be the worst aerial disaster in the history of dinosaur aviation? And you are there! That's right, radio fans. This is Waldo Lynch for WREP Radio, and the plane is going down!
Myrna's aboard that thing.
And to think she bought a round-trip ticket. She really wasted her money on that deal.
Is this your intrepid reporter's last transmission? And if so, this is Waldo Lynch with a quick message to my wife. Honey, do you have to spend so much time in the bathroom? And if so, why?
We've got to get out there and do something to help them. Well, Professor, it's time for you to put on your thinking cap.
I've never seen them before. Perhaps are they the last tribe of the Reptozoid jungle?
Humana baka bamana bamana. What did he say?
He said, humana baka bamana bamana.
Oh, that's what I thought.
Ah, you speak our tongue. What a relief. My translator has the day off.
Who are you?
I am the chief of the straight men. Let's be pals.
But you shot us out of the sky!
No, don't be so sensitive.
What are you waiting for, Mr. Winch? Let's get this story on the air. And you two, get to work on this plane. I want it flying again in 24 hours.
The prophecy says you'd show up.
What are you talking about? What prophecies?
It's hopeless. This radio is shot to pieces. It'll never work again.
We're missing the opportunity of a lifetime. Fame and fortune calls, and we're stuck here with a dead radio. Why can't you fix it?
Because, darn it, I'm a reporter, Mr. Huge, not an engineer.
Think of your listeners, your faithful audience. Rep City Radioland is desperate to hear your report.
I'm still not an engineer. I can't fix that radio.
I'll give you a bonus.
Just like I said, there's nothing I can't fix.
A long time ago, my great-great-grandfather turned to me, and he said, Sheldon, have you seen my teeth? But Grandpa also told me that one day we would find a companion for the great one, the ever-mighty Murray.
Murray! 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 Murray!
Who's Murray?
Ah, Murray. I'm so glad you asked.
Murray! 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 Murray!
Well?
I've got a terrible headache, and my feet are killing me.
I'm not interested in your imaginary ailments, Waldo. I'm talking about the radio. Is it fixed?
No, it's got a terrible headache, and as for its feet...
This dirigible will succeed at a sizable rate of dispatch, given the proper coordinates.
You know, Ed, even when I can't hear you, I don't know what you're talking about.
It's a real tragedy that the T-Pterodactyl fell short of its destination.
Not to mention the mileage that Myrna's losing on her frequent flyer plan.
Hurry up, Waldo. We gotta get these natives on the radio.
Yeah. Everyone wants to be a star.
Wrench.
Wrench.
Egg whites.
Egg whites.
Hand mixer.
Hand mixer.
That takes care of the meringue. Now, let's go to work on this plane.
I've got it. I fixed it. You owe me that bonus. This is Waldo Winch, back live, reporting from the depths of the Reptizoid jungle, where we're about to interview...
Myrna?
Myrna? Myrna!
Where'd they go?
Look! Ancient costume jewelry!
Ancient nothing. This is Myrna's. I have a bad feeling about this.
I'm not surprised. It looks like she got this thing from a vending machine.
You hungry? Now, you'll have to speak more slower and more clearly. I told you my translator has the day off. Oh. That better?
How dare you put a gag in my mouth?
Well, I ain't heard no punchline.
What are you going to do to me?
You're a gift for the great Murray.
You can't do that. That's slavery.
It reminds me of what my great-great-grandfather once told me. Shelley, he said, always called me Shelley. He said, how come I can't find a good dairy restaurant? Now, where was I? Ah, yeah, Murray will enjoy you.
Murray this, Murray that. Who is Murray?
We serve Murray, Murray serves us. And now, we're gonna serve you, the Murray.
Untie me. Let me go. You can't do this to me. Do you know who I am?
Why, don't you?
Let me go.
Ah, don't be so sensitive. Reminds me of what my great-great-grandfather once told me.
I couldn't care less.
He turned to me over a roaring fire and said, have you seen my Social Security check?
Murray! 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 Murray!
Myrna?
Myrna! Where are you?
Winch? What in blazes?
What is it?
This is a footprint.
What? A footprint? How could it be? It is a really big footprint. What could have made it? Really big foot.
Murray! Murray!
Murray? Who's Murray?
Well, we should be nearing the jungle now.
Let's bring it down a few feet.
Boom chaka-laka-laka, boom chaka-laka-laka, boom chaka-laka-laka, Murray! Boom chaka-laka-laka, boom chaka-laka-laka, boom chaka-laka-laka, Murray! Boom chaka-laka-laka, boom chaka-laka-laka, boom chaka-laka-laka, Murray!
You guys know how to throw a party, but you sure as heck can't carry a tune. And those outfits? Yeah.
He exists. Really Bigfoot. Look at the size of his feet.
You're telling me? And those bunions.
Hey, what's this? Looks like some kind of barbecue.
Yeah, well, I'm kind of hungry. Let's see if we can join the party.
But if you think I'm gonna faint, forget it.
Hey, we're stuck on something. The rope tangled in the trees down there.
Go to full power. Ahead, warp back to 3. I always wanted to say that.
Men, more
walks into a doctor's office. Says, no one ever talks to me. Doctor says, next.
Now I've seen everything.
Hey, how many salesmen does it take to screw on a light bulb?
How many, oh great ones?
2. One's to screw in the bulb, and the other one's to write up the order for the vacuum cleaner.
That's not funny. I know comedy, and that's not funny.
Jokes? Really? Bigfoot tells jokes?
You call those jokes? He wouldn't even get a gig at the plantation.
And those lunatics feed him his lines. I guess that's why they're called the Straight Men.
Hold on!
You're not funny. Now put me down.
Hey, I know how to handle hecklers like you.
What a scoop! This is the greatest story in the history of WREP radio. I gotta get this guy on the air.
On the air? That's peanuts. We gotta get him back to Rep City. He'll be the biggest act in the known universe. Think of the ticket sales. Think of the guest appearance fees. Think of the merchandising. There's no end to it.
Think of the food bills.
Hey, what do you know about comedy?
I run a cabaret, and I wouldn't hire you if you were the last comedian on Earth.
Whoa, Bubba, look at the size of that thing.
Oh, what is it?
Well, it ain't the Tooth Fairy.
Whatever it is, it's got Myrna. We're going in.
This is the find of the century. Not only did we unearth really Bigfoot, but the beast has a comedy act.
Well, that thing almost killed Myrna.
Especially with that last punchline.
You wouldn't want me to tell 1 million Rep City residents that T-Rex were obstructing the biggest story of the century. Would you?
Well, you wouldn't happen to be threatening us, would you?
Unfortunately, Waldo here is right. We got a duty to show this thing to the rest of the world.
What? He's a primitive and destructive jungle creature, Bugsy. He has no place in the city.
Yeah, you'll wreck the place.
The mayor will have to increase taxes to strengthen all the bridges.
This is not a smart idea, Bugsy.
Button it, boys. We're taking him to Rep City. Mr. Huge, we'll help you load really Bigfoot aboard your plane and make repairs and escort you back to the city.
Hey, Bugsy, I hope you know what you're doing.
So do I, Bruno. So do I. Bubba, release mooring rope.
Mooring rope release.
This is a really big mistake. That thing is gonna ruin Rep City.
I'm not worried about Rep City. It's our act that's in danger.
Goodbye, Murray. We'll miss you. It's just like my great-great-grandfather said. Have you seen my prune juice?
Hey, where am I?
Relax, big boy. Calm down.
You? Hey, listen, I'm sorry I got angry with you back there. Hey, where's my audience? Where are my straight men?
Just take it easy, kid. Soon you'll have a bigger audience than you ever had before. Just relax and enjoy the trip.
Gee, you're awfully nice. Can you stay here for a while?
Sure. On one condition. Don't tell any jokes.
Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce the funniest thing with the biggest feet, really Bigfoot.
Oh, we never had such a crowd.
Hopefully he'll bomb and we can take him back where he came from.
Man walks into a doctor's office, says no one ever takes any notice of me. The doctor says, next. Okay, how many golfers does it take to move an audience? 4!
This is terrible. Thank goodness.
What kind of an audience are you anyway? This is funny stuff. You're supposed to laugh. Why aren't you laughing?
Because you're not funny! You're not funny!
Not funny, huh? I'll show you not funny. That's for not funny.
Oh, let me go, you big lummox.
I don't get it. Why aren't they laughing?
Because you're not funny, Murray. Have you ever considered some new material? A few good gags?
Hey, I don't need a new act. I'll show them.
I don't believe it! He's got Myrna! Boys, we got some changing to do.
T-Rex is the name, and Blockbuster's easier than finding good gags.
Cheaper than a telegram.
Better than motion sickness.
Smarter than my agent.
A good way to keep a day job.
Okay, boys, hit it.
I'll show them not to laugh.
How are you going to do that by climbing this building?
I don't know, but I saw in the movie once.
Get your coolers ready, boys, but be careful. He's got Myrna, and it's a long way down.
I don't want you to get hurt. Don't go anywhere.
What do you think? I'm going to call a taxi?
I'm losing my grip!
I hope really Bigfoot can find his way home.
Aye, and it was beauty that killed the beast.
No, it wasn't. It was bad timing. That'll kill any comedian.
I miss the old guy. We'll never laugh again. It reminds me of something my great-great-grandfather.
Hi, honeys, I'm home!
Murray, you've returned to us. We're all together again.
Murray! 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 Murray!
Hey, how many reptiles does it take to defeat Murray?
How many, oh great one?